Okay. Thank you, Sam. I think I want to start by defining what being vulnerable means. And I would think that it's you being open, transparent, authentic, honest with your friends. If you are to take the line of vulnerability, those are things you cannot avoid. Yeah. And I think it's okay. And I want to thank that person for being brave enough to talk about this. Being vulnerable is not an easy thing at all. For some, it makes us feel less of who we are. For some people who are driven by the confidence of seeming like they have it all together, being vulnerable feels like they've let their guard down, But I want to think that for you to accept that it's okay to be vulnerable, you need to soul search yourself. I think there is no one under the sun who does not need help or who, can stand independently of no one knowing exactly who they are.
I used to say no man is an island.
No man is an island. Very, very steady statement, So I think you'd have to soul search and say, me, Anita, why am I struggling with being vulnerable? With Agatha, who is being very genuine and maybe is willing to support me, but I'm still pushing her away because of certain experiences, Sometimes people struggle to be vulnerable because maybe they tried at one point and they were disappointed. When that happens, you hide your head, as I taught us, and you're not sure when to bring it out again, So I would tell that person to first soul search, to do a self-assessment and find out where this state of fearing to be vulnerable started from. When you've discovered where that started from, then deal with that problem first. And I'm not saying this to say go out and be vulnerable with everyone. No. It is for those people that have proved, that it's okay for you guys to be vulnerable with each other. So I would say do a self-assessment, find out why. I would also say trust the Lord, as in pray about it, Pray about it and ask the Lord to allow you, because being vulnerable is like a tool to build these friendships of ours. If you have a friend who you are vulnerable with and they're not vulnerable to you, you start feeling like, I'm overextending my life, to them, and they are not. So I would say if you're struggling with it, pray through it, Ask the Lord to, one, guide you on how to, and also help you to do it with the right people. Vulnerability is not for everyone. If you do that, you're setting yourself up for a very big fall. Yeah, so I would start by saying, do a self-assessment and then speak to the Lord about it for him to show you how to, so that you do it the right way.
The right way.